paper plate, and paper. Now, why we need the paper? Because what you're going to do, you're going to ask mommy and daddy to draw your favorite fruits and your favorite vegetables on a paper, big like this one. So on my chart right here, I have an apple and a banana. And I also have my vegetable chart as well, my carrot and my tomato. Right, boys and girls? So you're going to have your parents draw for you your favorite fruits and your favorite vegetables, big and bold. After they're finished, you are going to color them. Now, what color was the carrot in the previous lesson? Yes, our carrot was orange and green. So I'm going to pick my orange crayon and I'm going to color my carrot. And I'm going to make sure I'm coloring it as fast as I can, but I'm staying inside the line. So boys and girls, try to color as neatly as you possibly can. Right? And then, what should I put at the top of my carrot? For the little leaves at the top? Green, yes. So boys and girls, you're learning about fruits and vegetables, but you're also learning about colors. Yes. So I tell you, this activity is going to be so much fun because I know you boys and girls love to color. Right? Look at my carrot. Isn't it beautiful? Yes. So what I need to color next? My tomato. Now, what color was the tomato again? Yes, you're correct. It was the color red. So let me color my tomato quickly. Remember, boys and girls, I'm staying in the lines, you know. So when you get your drawing, please remember to color nicely as you possibly can. Right? Because you want to make sure that whatever we're going to make is going to be beautiful. Did I tell you what we're going to be making? Oh my. Yes, we're going to be making a fruit and vegetable basket. Yes, and we're going to be using paper plates, papers, or glues, and the drawing of our stuff to make our vegetable and fruit basket. So come along with me, boys and girls. Are you coloring with me? Yes. Come on, boys and girls. We're coloring our fruits and our vegetables. Right. Beautiful. And then I choose my green for the leaves at the top of my tomato. Here it is. Right, it should look something like this. So if carrot is your favorite vegetable and tomato, you have mommy and daddy draw it for you big and bold, and then you're going to color it yourself. Don't let mommy and daddy color it for you. No, man, you're big enough to color on your own. So you are going to color it. And then now you're going to have them guide you to cut out your pictures. So I'm cutting out my tomato. Right? You have to be very careful when you're using the scissors, boys and girls, so have mommy and daddy guide you. Right? So you don't want to cut your vegetable enough, so you have to make sure you cut it very carefully. You don't want to damage your drawing because you're going to use it to make something special. So I'm cutting it out. I'm going to show you when I'm finished. You can cut along with me. Right. We're making our fruits and our vegetable basket. And when you're finished, you can put this up in your house, in your room, and you can look at it and feel proud to say, oh, I made this all on my own. Yes, boys and girls. So now I'm cutting out my carrots. Yes, and I'm trying to cut very carefully because I don't want to cut my carrot, you know. I want to make sure that all the parts of my carrot is there. Right, and who remembers what color was the carrot again? Yes, it was the color orange and green at the top. Yes, I like to use crayon because crayon makes pictures beautiful. You could also paint them. If you wanted to paint it, you could have painted your pictures and cut it out as well. Or you could have collaged it. You know what collage is? You could have cut up papers, construction papers, colored papers, and decorate your own drawing. So you don't have to color it alone. But today we are doing the coloring. So now I have my carrot and my tomato. And I also have I made other fruits and vegetables. I have a big apple. Who knows what this is? Yes, it's a corn. And the corn is a what? Yes, it's a vegetable. And these are grapes, yes. I have something here. Watermelon, yes. And who came out in the poem earlier. The first thing that was mentioned in the poem, a pumpkin. Yes, boys and girls, and other things. So what's the next thing we're going to do? When you draw your pictures and you color them and you cut them out, you put them aside. So I'm putting mine aside right now. The next thing you're going to do, you're going to get a paper plate. Not the ones that are in the house for you to break. A paper one, a flexible one. And then you're going to choose a brown crayon and then you're going to color your paper plate. Color all over it. Color it all over. So this time you can color as messy as you can. Yes, sometimes you can color messy. So this one is a messy type of coloring. But we're coloring all over the paper, the plate. We just want to make sure that all the plate is covered with brown. So you're coloring all over the plate. Who knows what shape is this plate? Yes, the shape is a circle. It's a circular shape. Right? So boys and girls, so much things you're learning today. You're learning about fruits and vegetables. You're learning about colors. And now you're also learning about a shape. Right? So our plate right here has a circular shape. So see, I'm coloring as messy as I can. And I'm coloring inside of my plate, at the top of my plate. Right, I want all of the plate to be the color brown. Yes, so when you finish doing all of that, it should look something like this. At the end of your plate coloring, it should be looking something like this. When you're finished now, boys and girls, you're going to ask, no, I don't want you to do this on your own. You're going to ask mommy and daddy to help you. Now we're going to cut a half of the plate inside. Right, a half. Measure it, mark it. And we're going to cut a half of the plate inside. Right, so you see, it's very dangerous to do this on your own. So you have mommy and daddy guide you. I don't want you to cut your fingers. So you're going to cut a half of the plate inside. There you go. So when you're finished, it looks something like this. Can you see me? Right, boys and girls. So what do you think we're going to do next? Yes, we are going to be pasting our fruits and our vegetables. But this is the basket, you know? Right, the plate is representing our basket. So I have two of them. So what you could have done, you can have two. You can have a fruit basket and you can have a vegetable basket. Or if you don't have two plates and you only have one, that's fine. You can put both of your fruits and your vegetable in one basket. Because when you go to the market with mommy and daddy, you put everything in the one basket, don't it? Yes, ma'am. So let us decorate our basket now with our fruits and our vegetable. Now, what's the first item you want me to put in the basket? The pumpkin. Yes. You know why? Because the pumpkin was the first thing in the poem as well. Yes. So, but look here. The pumpkin takes up everything, but the pumpkin is so big. No problem. So, you can use a glue. Or if you don't have glue, you have tape, you can use tape. So I think I wanted to try the tape this time. So I'm going to stick the tape at the back of my pumpkin. And I'm going to paste it inside of my plate basket. Remember, the basket is made of a plate. And I stick it like this. Right. But is my basket completed? No. I need to put other things in my basket. What's the next thing should I put in there? My tomato? Okay. So let me take the tape again. So remember, all these fruits and vegetables, they have different colors, right? So at the end of our basket, I want our basket to look fruitful and vegetable full and all the type of foods they want to think of, right? So I'm going to paste my tomato beside my pumpkin right here. What's the next thing you want me to put in the basket? Okay. A corn. Remember corn was also in the poem? Yes. So let's put the corn there. And if you notice something, I'm choosing fruits and vegetables that are different colors, have different colors. And when you combine all the different colors together, it gives a beautiful presentation. So I'm placing my corn in the basket as well. See that? So how many, these are all vegetables. We don't have any fruits in here as yet. Let's count how many vegetables we have in the basket so far. 1, 2, 3. You think you can hold some more? Yes, man, you can hold lots more. What should we put next? Okay, let's put a fruit this time. The grape? All right. And what color is my grape? It's the color purple. Many girls love color purple, right, girls? And purple is one of my favorite colors too. Yeah. So we're going to put the grape in the basket this time, because we're putting both fruits and vegetables in the basket. Here we go. See that? Yes. What should we put next? What else do you think can go there? The watermelon. Can I stick it up here? All right. Let's put the watermelon. Okay. Are you having fun, boys and girls? I'm having fun too. Right. So let's stick our, okay. So we have our pumpkin, or grapes, watermelon, or corn, and our tomato. And just one more we can put there, because now the basket is all full. We're just going to place the carrot right there, because we love carrots, right? Right, now we have to put the carrot, because remember, carrot is going to make us see well. So we have to include the carrot. So let us put in our carrot. So boys and girls, you can choose any fruit or any vegetables you want. You don't have to choose the one that I'm using. You can choose your favorite fruits and your favorite vegetables to place in your basket. So here it goes. Now, my basket is all full. This basket is a full basket. I think I want to put the watermelon somewhere though, because I need to hold the handle of my basket. So let us put the watermelon at the bottom there. Right. And here is your fruit basket. Isn't this wonderful? Yes, it's beautiful. Now you can make your own fruit basket like this with your plate, your crayons, and your pictures. Who remember the song that we did earlier? Okay then. Hold up your basket, boys and girls. I'm going to sing that song one more time. Fruits and vegetables are good to eat, good to eat, good to eat. Fruits and vegetables are good to eat. It makes us tall and strong. It makes us tall and strong. Boys and girls, clap yourself. Beautiful. So now, at the end of that activity, we are cleaning up our areas. Remember now, boys and girls, when you're finishing your work, you have to clean up your areas, because we are going into our story time. Yes. But we can't tell our story when we have all these mess in front of us. So we have to clean up our area, put away the stuff that we just used, and now we're going to have our story time. So you're ready for the story? Yes. And when it's story time, what we do first? We sing the song, don't we? Story time, story time, story time. Story time, story time, story time. When my teacher begins to read, I don't want to talk at all. I want to listen. I want to hear my story time. I want to listen. I want to hear my story time. So, boys and girls, it's story time. And the name of the story is Handa's Surprise. And look at the picture. What do you see Handa have on her head? She have a basket, just like the basket we just made. Yes, she have a fruit and vegetable basket on her head. But we want to know what the surprise is, so we're going to talk about the story. So I want you to sit back, listen, and listen to the story. Right. Hannah put 7 delicious fruits in her basket for her friend. How many fruits did Hannah put in her basket? 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is Hannah. Here she is. And she's placing her fruits in the basket. And those fruits look juicy and yummy. She will be surprised, Hannah thought, as she set off for Akio's village. I wonder which fruit she will like. So Hannah is thinking, she's wondering what fruit would her friend like. She doesn't know. That's why she put all different types of fruit in the basket. And look at Hannah. She's walking with the basket on her head. Yes. Will she like the soft yellow banana? So Hannah is wondering, will her friend like the yellow banana? But look, somebody's taking the banana out of the basket. Or the sweet smelling guava. No, we didn't talk about guava this morning, but guava is also a fruit. Some of you might know guava because you might have guava trees at home, right? Right, so the sweet yellow guava. And see, somebody's also picking the guava out of the basket. Will she like the round juicy orange? Somebody's also eating the orange out of Hannah's basket. What is happening to Hannah? Or the ripe red mango. Mangoes. Everybody should know mangoes. Yes, mango is also a fruit. Will she like the leaf pineapple? Will she like the pineapple? Where is the pineapple going? The creamy green avocado. No, avocado is something that we call pear in Jamaica, but the correct name is avocado, and it's also a fruit. Yes, would she like avocado? Or the tangy purple passion fruit? So you hear these other fruits that's coming out that wasn't mentioned earlier, but they are also fruits. Yes. Which fruit will Akio like best? Which fruit do you think our friend will like best? I don't know. Do you want to know? I'm sure you want to know too. Hello, Akio, said Hannah. I've brought you a surprise. Tangerines, Akio said. It's my favorite. Tangerines, said Hannah. This is a surprise. Look. Hannah's basket was full of tangerines. Now, what happened to all those? How many fruits did she put in the basket before? All those 7 fruits. And how did the tangerines get in Hannah's basket? Yes, while Hannah was walking, the animals took a fruit out. Right, but they were replaced with tangerines because she passed the tangerine tree. And guess what? All those tangerines fell from the tree and fell right in Hannah's basket. So guess what? If Hannah had taken the 7 fruits to Akio, Akio wouldn't like the banana. Remember the fruits that were in the basket? The banana, the orange, the passion, the mango. What else was it again? The pineapple. 2 more. What was it again? There were 2 more. Right. But Hannah wouldn't have liked those fruits. She liked tangerines. So although Hannah lost all the other fruits, the tangerines fell right in the basket as a surprise. Because she was surprised as well, you know? Right. But guess what? To her surprise, Akio liked tangerines. So she brought actually the right set of fruits for her friend. Now, boys and girls, do you have a favorite fruit? I'm sure you do. Do you have a favorite vegetable? Now, boys and girls, what I want you to do for me, I want you to tell your parents what your favorite fruit is. Because remember, you can't go to school to share and tell your friends what you like best. So you're going to tell mommy and daddy, if you have siblings at home, you're going to tell them that I like ripe bananas. I like grapes. And if you tell them, ask them to go to the market and buy your favorite fruit. And you're going to eat it And tell mommy and daddy as well to prepare your favorite vegetables for you to eat. Because remember now, boys and girls, as you learned earlier, that fruits and vegetables are good to eat. It makes you tall and strong. Right. And I'm sure you want to be tall and strong, boys and girls. So you have to eat your fruits and your vegetables. If you weren't finished making your craft activity, you're going to complete it and have fun at home. And when you're finished decorating your basket, you're going to hang it up in your house and you're going to look at it. You can put it on your head like Handa, walking with the basket at home and have fun and sing along and have fun while doing that. Right. And remember the name of the story was Handa's Surprise. What was the surprise in the story? The surprise was that Handa thought that her friend would have liked one of those favorite fruits that she had in her basket. However, Akia's favorite fruit was tangerine. Handa didn't know that. And Handa didn't even know that tangerines fell in her basket. So that was a surprise. Did you enjoy the story? And I'm sure there are many more stories about fruits and vegetables that you can read, that mommy and daddy can read for you, or you can go on the YouTube and you can watch it. Right. Go and search, boys and girls, for your favorite fruits, your favorite vegetables. For those of you little ones who don't like to eat vegetables, start eating your vegetables now. Because based on today, isn't it fun to eat fruits and vegetables? Yes, it's fun to eat it and it's fun to play along and decorate using your craft work to make your own fruits and vegetables. Boys and girls, I had fun today. Did you have fun today? I'm sure you did. Boys and girls, I'll catch you another time. Have fun while learning. Stay tuned. Bye. Fruits and vegetables are good to eat. Good to eat. Good to eat. Fruits and vegetables are good to eat. It makes us tall and strong. Okay, so remember now.